Okay, so it is day one of Half-Halloween-A-Thon. It's about 10 in the morning, and I just got up not too long ago. I meant to get an earlier start, but I actually slept in past 7 o'clock, which is a pretty big accomplishment for me, so I'll take it. I am gonna get started with reading The Girl with All the Gifts first. I have that on my Kindle, so I've got my Kindle right here. I'm gonna get started on that. I've got my coffee. I've got my Murphy snuggled in, and I'm ready to settle in and read for a bit. So I'm not sure how much more reading I'll be able to do like this afternoon, because Sue and I are going to the Dollar Bag Day at the Friends of the Library sale, and then we're going to film. So depending on what time we get done with that, I might read some more this afternoon. So happy Half-Halloween-A-Thon!
Hey guys, so it's day one of Half-Halloween-A-Thon. I hope the wind isn't too loud in this video. I'm outside because it's nice out and it's sunny, and it's actually kind of cold in my house, so I came outside to read. But I'm actually not reading on my TBR yet because I'm really close to finishing this book, which is Woe to Live On by Daniel Woodrell. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it this morning and then start in on my Half-Halloween-A-Thon books. So yeah, I'm always bad about that. I always start a book and hope and think I'm gonna finish it before I read a thon, and then it doesn't happen, and then I just, like, if I'm close to finishing it, I just have to go ahead and finish it. I can't just put it down. But yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting, surprisingly there's no one on the playground. I'll show you. I live right behind an elementary school. Let me show you the playground. There's the view from my backyard. It's an elementary school and a bunch of bushes that we need to trim. And they just put in that new little swing set, which is why there's caution tape all around it, because I think it's not ready to use yet, but there it is. Hey, so I thought I'd check in. I'm in my car, I'm in the line at Starbucks, so I'm not driving at the moment. But I'm heading to Megan's house. This actually, you can see the reflection of my dirty ass car in my sunglasses, but yeah, I'm heading to Megan's. We're gonna go to, today's the last day of the library sale, so it's Dollar Bag Day, so we're gonna go do that, and then film videos for this coming week. And even though it's not related to the readathon, I thought I'd go ahead and vlog it since it involves books and stuff. I'm running late. I was supposed to already be at her house, but story of my life, I'm always late. So if you're one of those people who hates someone who's late all the time, sorry, I am that person. But at least I'm consistent. So I'll try to vlog some stuff at the library sale. I'm moving now. But I always feel really awkward vlogging in public, so we'll see how well that goes. Surreptitiously record. General fiction. Hey everyone, it's day one of Half-Halloween-A-Thon.
Yes, and we just went to the Friends of the Library sale and bought a shit ton of books. Yep. And filmed a haul.
Yeah, so I have gotten, I don't know where to look.
I know,
Here?
I'm like, oh, I think it's there. Yeah.
So I have gotten 0 reading done for Half-Halloween-A-Thon so far because I had a little bit left in another book this morning, so I just went ahead and finished it. But I'm planning to pick up one of my Half-Halloween-A-Thon books later tonight. I actually still don't know which one I'm going to start with.
I started The Girl with All the Gifts this morning and read like 13% of it. So not much, but
yeah. I was thinking of starting with either that or World War Moo.
Both strong choices, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's our check-in for day one.
Our check-in for day 1. Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Well, you won't see this till after the Halloween, Half-Halloween-A-Thon, probably.
Post readathon, good luck.
Hope you had fun.
Hope you did a good job.
Alright.
Okay, so it is the end of day 1 of Half-Halloween-A-Thon. I am obviously in bed. It's about 9:30 and I have to get up at 3:30, so I'm about to go to sleep. But I made it through about 35% of the girl with all the gifts today, so I feel like I have a pretty decent start, and I'm looking forward to reading some more of that tomorrow because it's really good so far, and it's kind of a different take on any of the other zombie novels that I've read, so I'm excited about that. I also have my little monsters in bed with me. There's little monsters. And my husband. He's not a monster, but is also in bed with me. So, alright, I hope you guys all had a good day 1. Good night.
So, it's 7:30 in the morning on day 2 of the Half-Halloween-A-Thon, and I've read about 160 pages of The Girl with All the Gifts, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really compelling, so I'm glad I picked it up first because I think I'll probably finish it pretty quickly, even though it's kind of a long book. I think it's about 400 pages long, but yeah, it's going really well. I read a pretty good chunk of it yesterday. I got a late start yesterday, so I'm doing pretty well for how late I started. I hate to break it to you, little girl, but I have to get up in about 5 minutes to work. She's like, no, you stay here, you're my bed.
Alright, so it is day 2 of Half-Halloween-A-Thon, and it is close to 5 o'clock, I think. I've been home from work for a few hours. I started reading and then laid down for a little bit on the couch, and now I'm snuggling Murphy. But I've got a little bit read in The Girl with All the Gifts. I'm at about 43% of the way through that. Oh, thanks, Murphy. And I'm really enjoying it so far. And it is definitely not dull, but it's a, like I said before, it's a really interesting take on a zombie novel, so I really enjoy it. Murphy, do you like it? Yeah, I think he likes it too.
Hey guys, so it's the morning of day 3 of the Half-Halloween-A-Thon, and I'm outside, obviously. I'm almost done with The Girl with All the Gifts. I've got like 50 pages left, so I'm going to try to finish that this morning before work. I'm really enjoying it. It's super compelling, so I think it was a good start to the readathon. I'm sitting outside right now, and I feel bad because my cat really wants out here, but she doesn't go outside. I really want to leash train her or something, but I've tried putting a leash on her before, and she was not having it. But, yeah, my dog is acting weird. I think he's just constipated. So I'm hoping that works itself out. He's just laying in the yard, sadly, and I feel bad for him. He was acting a little weird yesterday too. So I might call the vet. He's due for shots anyway, so maybe I'll take him in and make sure there's nothing, you know, terribly wrong with him, but I think he's just constipated is what it is. So I think he needs to squeeze out a poo and then he'll feel better. But maybe I'll give him, what is it, can't you give him pumpkin to help with that? I don't know, maybe I'll have to go get some pumpkin today. Quiggles! Quiggles! You okay, bud? He's just acting real weird. He's definitely not his usual springy self. Hey guys, so I thought I would give a quick update. I'm on my lunch break in my car, but I finished The Girl with All the Gifts this morning and really enjoyed it. I ended up giving it 4 stars. I do feel like there was some kind of like cliche stuff in it, which is why I didn't give it 5 stars, but I still really enjoyed it. I don't think cliche necessarily means bad, but whatever. And I barely started on Killers of the Flower Moon by David Grann. I'm hoping that I can finish that. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I feel like the writing style is good. For a readathon, it's not super dry like some, nonfiction books can be. So, yeah, that's my update.
So it is about 8 p.m. on Tuesday. I had to think about what day it was, because today was a fucking ordeal. So I haven't gotten to read much today. I worked today, and then when I came home, we planted my garden, which is out back there. I don't think you can really see it, but it's back there. I promise. I planted my garden, so I haven't had a chance really to sit down and read. I read like a tiny little bit in 1 second after. That's Nini's butt. It has a mind of its own, and often it finds its way onto my shoulder, much as it is now. So thank you, Nini. Hey, it's your butt. So anyway, normally I would go to bed in like an hour, but I think I'm going to stay up a little bit because I get to go to work late tomorrow morning, so I think I'm going to stay up a little bit and try to get some reading done, because today has not been a super productive reading day, so I'm going to see what I can get done this evening.
Hey, so it's the morning of Wednesday the 2nd. My reading's going okay. I tried to read last night and I fell asleep, so I got very little read last night. But I'm about like 56 pages into Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm hoping I can finish this book during the readathon. My next few days are actually kind of busy, so I'm not sure how much time I'll have to read, but if I can finish this book and then watch the movie The Girl with All the Gifts, I could technically have done all the challenges. So hopefully that works out. I was hoping to get more than 2 books read, but we'll see. Maybe I can squeeze another one in there. Other updates. I thought I'd let you guys know that Caligula is feeling much better today. I gave him some pumpkin yesterday, and that seemed to have worked. I might give him another tablespoon of it today just to make sure everything's flowing like it's supposed to. I had mentioned that I was going to go see Infinity War Monday. That didn't happen because my boyfriend thought that he had tickets for Monday, but turns out he has tickets for Thursday. So we're going to see that tomorrow. And then tonight Megan and I are planning on filming our review in costume. So today and tomorrow I might not have much time to read. God, my couch is covered in hair.
So last night I intended to stay up a little bit late and read. However, I ended up just getting real sleepy and crashing. So I did not get a whole lot read last night, which kind of sucks because I didn't read much yesterday at all. So I'm going to try to get into that book this evening. think Sue and I are going to get together and film something this evening, so I won't have a ton of time, but I need to get into it. I'm reading 1 Second After, which is, I guess, a story about like 1 second after nuclear bombs detonate in the United States and kind of causes an apocalypse type situation. So I got that book because I bought 1 year after or something like that from the library sale about, you know, same thing, it's a year after that happened. So I thought it sounded like a cool concept, and I bought the first book on my Kindle, which is what I'm reading. And I'm hoping that I will get, it's looking like right now I might only get 2 books read this week, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how fast I can breeze through the 1 Second After book, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm not sure, but I should be able to meet all of the challenges with those 2 books, but I was hoping to get a little bit more read than that, but we will see.
Hey guys!
Hi everyone! We might have just filmed a video.
Maybe.
Or maybe this is how I went to work today.
Yeah, this is our everyday makeup look.
This is my natural look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is our natural look. We put makeup on to cover this up.
That's really what it is.
Yeah, we just filmed our book review in costume, which will be up probably tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, so it'll probably be up Thursday. And reading-wise, I'm not very far into my second book, which is Killers of the Flower Moon.
I think I'm maybe 30% of the way, so not very far into 1 Second After.
Yeah, I'm hoping, like, my hope is just to get 2 books done, because
Same.
I'm going to have a busy few days, because tomorrow I'm going to see Infinity War.
That's right.
And then Friday I might have time. Saturdays we're having a half-Halloween party. And then also my sister's going to be in town this weekend.
Oh.
So
Ooh.
I don't know how much more time I'll have to read. I'm just hoping that I'll get my second book done.
It's kind of what I'm hoping. I keep falling asleep.
I did that last night.
I got to go into work late today, so I was like, oh cool, I'm going to stay up late tonight and read. And it was like 9:30, and I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed.
I fell asleep at like, oh, my arm's already getting tired. I was reading on the couch and fell asleep at like 7 or 8.
Oh, damn.
And then woke up and went back to bed.
I gotta go to bed, I'm tired.
And went to sleep pretty quickly. I was like, what's wrong with me? I'm so tired.
All this sleeping.
Yeah, so I read a little this morning. The book I'm reading is pretty good though. Killers of the Flower Moon. It's it's a true crime book, and it's pretty interesting so far.
The concept of my book is good, but it's set in like the South, and so a lot of the characters are like conservative, down home, good old boys, you know? And
got enough of that around here.
Yeah. Like at one point the guy is like trying to explain how to, like, you know, gather all the supplies and then distribute them and ration them, and one of the other characters is like, that sounds like socialism, and the main character is
God
like,
forbid.
right? Well, then the main character is like, you know my politics, don't insult me. I was like,
Wow.
okay. It's not really my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But the concept is interesting, so the book's not bad.
Yeah. Mine's pretty interesting because it's like, this happened, it's, you know, about the, all these Osage Indians were getting murdered, and this happened, like, not too far away from where we are. I mean, over in Kansas, it was like Kansas and Oklahoma, which is, you know,
pretty close,
borders Missouri. And I've never heard of this, so.
I heard about it on NPR because of that book, because that book was coming out or whatever, and so they did a piece on it on NPR, and that was the first I heard of it.
Yeah, so it's pretty interesting so far. But that's our progress for day
for
three. Sunday, Monday, 4.
Fuck.
God, this week's flying by.
What happened? All right, day 4.
So we've got 3 days
to like get in it. Gotta.
Yeah, I can bring a book to the theater.
Read. Excuse me, I'm just gonna read. I think I could do that at work. Like, I just have to get through this chapter, and then I will help you, sir.
That's our check-in.
That's our check-in. I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully everyone's reading is
I just have to make faces with this.
I know, like, I have to, like...
We should have put some shit on our teeth.
I know, I thought about that, like, while we were filming. I was like, oh, I should have blood on my teeth. Because when I'm, like, you know... Maybe having too much fun with our little zombie makeup.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We'll check in probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Bye.
Alright, so it is Thursday evening, and I did not do much reading today because I definitely just took a really long-ass nap and watched The Handmaid's Tale. And now I'm in bed. So I'm a little over 50% of the way through 1 second after, and it's okay. It's not my favorite thing, but it's alright. So right now I am curled up in bed with, here's Anubis. That's how she sleeps. She's not broken, she just sleeps that way. And then I've got Sasha, who's getting some pretty intense belly rubbings. My husband, who's rubbing on that belly. And there's Murphy. So we're all here, chilling. But I'm about to go to sleep, and maybe tomorrow I will get a significant chunk of reading done. We'll see. Good night.
Okay, so it's Friday morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning, so I've got about 30 minutes before I have to work. I have my little reading buddy here. My other reading buddy is under there. But I'm still working on Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm about a third of the way through it. I'm really hoping that I can finish it. Now my cat's trying to knock it off of my lap. I'm hoping I can finish it by the end of Saturday, but I'm not sure because I don't know if I'm going to have any time to read Saturday because I have a really busy day. Today might kind of be my last day. And I really wanted to watch this evening after work. I think I'm going to try to watch the movie The Girl with All the Gifts, which I discovered was that I could stream on Amazon Prime, so for free. So I'm probably going to watch that tonight and then just try to read as much. My cat is fucking, I think she's mad that I'm talking again. No, she's acting all sweet now, licking my hand. She was just biting it a second ago. Rest assured. Lily, why are you so mean to me? Why are you so mean? Huh? She's starting to get crazy. Don't eat my book either. She gets mad when I talk. I don't know, she's trying to oppress me. But anyway, yeah, that's my check-in for today. I didn't read much last night because me and my boyfriend went and saw Infinity War, which was just as devastating as everyone on the internet had said it was. But, yeah, so I didn't get home till late and then was tired and went to bed pretty soon after that. But anyway, yeah, I'll probably check in again later tonight and let you guys know how it's going, but I still have I think about 200 pages left of Killers of the Flower Moon, so don't know if I'm going to get that done, but fingers crossed. Alright, so it is almost 9 o'clock on Friday night. I'm about like 73%, I think, of the way through 1 second after, and I'm kind of having a hard time with it because it's like Southern patriotism filled, and there's like page-long monologues by the male characters, and like the town that they're in has a female mayor, and she's reduced to like, I mean, the dudes are running things, like they took things over, and she's just kind of there. And then there's a couple other strong-ish, I think they're meant to be like strong female characters, but one of them is basically just like a sexual interest for the main male character, and the other one's like his mother-in-law. But so I'm having some issues with it because the
The monologues by the male characters are like historical fact dumps with like the male characters lecturing people on history and how that impacts their situation now, and like every single chapter talks about like how awesome America used to be, and I hope we can get back to that, and America is awesome, land of the free. So it's a little bit too patriotic for my liking, but whatever. I'm tired though, so I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. I have to work in the morning, so I'm hoping to push through and get this book finished tomorrow, but I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it.
Hi. You guys besties? They're besties. Hello all. It's now Friday evening. It's already almost 9 o'clock, and I've done no reading. Nothing. I had to work late, and then I went to the mall because I needed to pick up an order from Torrid, and then I ended up also buying more things at Torrid, and then also going to Forever 21, so I was at the mall for like an hour and spent money that I shouldn't have. But anyway, I'm finally back home, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and watch the movie, The Girl with All the Gifts. I found out that I can stream it. I think I can stream it on Amazon Prime for free. So I'm gonna try to do that. I should already be watching it, but I had to do fucking like 40 system updates. Okay, 2. I had to do like an update on the app, on the Amazon Prime, and then a system update on this PlayStation, and that took for fucking ever. So I'm gonna finally start that movie. Hopefully, if I can figure out how to do it, because I've never watched anything on Amazon Prime. It took me like 30 minutes to get this fucking movie to play, just so you know. But I'm finally watching it. Just watching a movie. I just finished watching The Girl with All the Gifts, and I thought it was okay. I didn't really like the movie all that much. Oops, that's the sound of Netflix coming on. Yeah, it really made Melanie out to be more of a villain, and I didn't really like that. And just like, I hate to say it because she's a child. I mean, I'm sure she's... How long ago did that movie come out? I don't know, but I just didn't think the girl who played Melanie did a great job. I feel bad saying that. And maybe that's how they, directed her to play the role, but she just came off really cold and not nearly as, like, sweet and innocent as she is depicted in the book. So, yeah, and I mean, also, this isn't the movie's fault, I don't think. It's just, it's a movie, so it has to be this way. It just seemed like so much more rushed that, yeah, I don't know. I didn't care for it too much. And maybe it's because I just read the book, and so I already knew everything that was happening. Because it also was, like, kind of boring to me, but also I'm not a big movie buff. I just, like... I feel kind of bad about that because I know a lot of people really love movies, and also, I'm laying down if you can't tell, and also, people work really hard on movies, and it's, a valid form of art, but I just don't really appreciate it that much. Sorry. I don't know why, I'm not that into movies. But anyway, that's my immediate afterthoughts on the movie, The Girl with All the Gifts. I need to read my book more, but I just saw that there was new episodes of New Girl on Netflix, and now I kind of want to watch that. But I don't know. We'll see what happens.